Palit GeForce GTX 1060 JetStream 6GB review. Another GTX 1060 hits the lab. Palit Philippines, and its distributor Ubertech Incorporated, is generous enough to lend us their GeForce GTX 1060 JetStream 6GB graphics card for a test drive. That said, you know what it means, right? A full review of the card. Now there's no reason to put up a chatter here, so let us dive directly at the card's specifications. The Palit GeForce GTX 1060 JetStream 6GB features a 1506 MHz core clock and a 2000 MHz memory clock. This puts it effectively at the same level of the GTX 1060 Founders Edition, but with a better cooler and a non-reference PCB. This is interesting, since the Founders Edition has a 1708 MHz maximum boost clock, and we might see sustained or boost clock ratings for this card due its cooler alone. Being a non-reference card, the JetStream also boasts 0 dB fan technology, RGB lighting, a BIOS switch, and a souped-up 8-phase VRM, so it appears that you will get your money's worth on this one. Well, we still have to see how everything goes with this card, so enjoy the ride. Unboxing the Palit GTX 1060 JetStream 6GB. Palit had a change of heart with their packaging for the GTX 1060 series. We are so used to the flaps and the see-through effect of the older ones, so this is a little surprising. The new one feels sturdier, and to be honest, function is always better than form when it comes to packaging. The box contains a quick installation guide, a driver DVD, and a dual Molex to 6-pin power adapter. Not the best we've seen, but not the worst either. The Palit GTX 1060 JetStream 6GB. Standing in at 9.8 inches long, and 4.8 inches wide, the Palit GTX 1060 JetStream is one medium-sized graphics card. Elegant is a word that could be used to describe this card, with a great contrast between three primary shadings. I really love how Palit combined the silver, black, and the mirror finish. This design is just way better than their GTX 900 series offerings, and gamers could easily opt for a change of theme by removing the silver faceplate. The dual 90mm fans are 0 dB compliant, and will only spin up if the GPU reached 50°C. Helping the fans to dissipate heat are the dense array of heat fins, and 4 heat pipes. The 8-phase VRM and the VRAMs are actively cooled as well, which is a plus. 8 phases is actually an overkill for the GTX 1060, but it could balance the load better than a 5-phase design and should operate cooler. The backplate is a blank slate of brushed aluminum, which is neutral in nature and could easily complement most of the builds out there. The BIOS switch is located at the top, which is a great value-added feature that should help you switch or flash firmwares should one goes kaput. Voltage readout points are provided at the far end of the PCB, should you require it and its accuracy. We are not 100% sure though that these things actually work, since they are not specified at Palit's website. They could have traces, or nothing at all. The RGB functionality resides at the card's shroud. It can be lit up using Palit's own Thundermaster software, with a similar effect to that of what we've found out at the Palit GTX 1080 Game Rock. It's smooth, but solid colors are well represented. The power delivery is based on a single 6-pin power connector. Palit chose a honeycomb design with the card's ventilation area, which is way better than having a logo and a huge chunk of metal blocking the airflow. DisplayPorts on the other hand consists of 4 main outputs with 3x DisplayPort 1.4, a single HDMI 2.0B, and a DLDVI.